They make a cocoon. There was no rain. They make a cocoon like a spaceship, like a balloon with the water. They do that with the hands, no? Lick, and make a balloon, and they go deep inside the earth. They hibernate. That is the word in computer we use. That comes from frogs. Hibernation. They hibernate 15, 17 years until the rains arrive. When the rains come, they come out, they serenade, they sing frog song. And they make babies. If there is no rains, they will not make babies 17 years. Every creature on earth they do. When there is prosperous year, they reproduce. Even fish in the ocean and rivers. And if the fish in a pond, when the water is evaporating, the fish, they don't reproduce. Because they don't want to risk their baby. But only one species, human. Homo sapien. Rain or shine, night or day, poor or rich, no matter, production going. So I think we need to think about it. Otherwise, we are going to face extinction of humans. For example, this piece of land that's grass, how many rabbits it can support? Only 50 rabbits can. If they become 60 or 70, fox comes and eats those extra 10 or 20 and it maintains 50. That is called limiting factor. So fox is the limiting factor. It comes and eats them away. And if there is no limiting factor, if there is no fox, within 2 years you will see 200 rabbits. When they are 200, they eat grass but not sufficient. No food. And all the 200 will be dead in one day. By limiting, like fox coming and eating them, the rabbits can reproduce and they can live happily in the future. But for humans, there is no limiting factor. Mosquito is the limiting factor. Nature created a mosquito biting, we get malaria and we should die. But what happened? It is reversed now. We are killing the mosquito. Now nature is crying, oh my God, whatever I come up with, these humans are reversing their fate. Earthquake, tsunami, volcano, all of them come where there are people. They don't happen in the desert, like China, like India, like Brazil. Where there are too many people, volcano, tsunami, and earthquake. And today, everything happens, 1 lakh people die, within 2 years there are 3 lakhs people they have already produced. Nature is telling, oh my God, these humans, I can't educate them at all. It's a big problem. 7 billion people today on planet Earth. You know how many people can live on planet? Carrying capacity? Only 3 billion. We are 2 times more than. That's why problems. That's why waste we produce. Greenhouse gases, climate change, water crisis, extinction of species, low quality of life. All things happen, all problems are the outcome of too many people. So that's what we are putting pressure on water, food, everything. So it's going to be 10 billion at the turn of the century, 2100. Already big problems. So what will happen? It's a big disaster. Once you cross your limit, the nature can't take it anymore. And the food and air, water, they all decline. Naturally, people die. Maybe 75% of the people will go extinct. Or 100%. That is the end of human species on planet Earth. So I think we are arriving to that. They have proved an experiment also. What is the time now? 11:30. 45 minutes. I'm going to give you an experiment now. You can watch it on internet tonight, okay? It's called Petri dish experiment. Anybody know what is Petri dish? Anybody? Okay. Petri dish. What is a Petri dish? Petri dish is a small round dish, small one, and it will have starch. You can buy it from the stores, Petri dish, in a medical store or somewhere. So what you bring the Petri dish, you can watch it on Google, YouTube. You type Petri dish experiment. They will show you tonight. You put P-E-T-R-I, Petri dish. So what they do, they put a Petri dish on the table, and now they need bacteria. Bacteria is everywhere. Our body is full of bacteria. You take bacteria from the fingernails or from the mouth somewhere. You take it, put it in the Petri dish, introduce bacteria. As you introduce the bacteria in the Petri dish, you close it. And then bacteria starts to eat and multiply, reproduces. And it eats and reproduces, faster and faster and faster and faster. Before the food is being exhausted, they have multiplied 4 times. Food is going to run out, but bacteria has multiplied 4 times. Now everybody competition, eat that food, and then they get no food, and all the bacteria die. So that is what Petri dish experiment is telling to humans. This is what is happening. You multiply fast. As you going extinct, you will multiply more. That is what will happen to human community. That is what the predictions are. But I don't know. Only you. Our show is over. Even if we die, we don't care. We live 65 years. That's enough. But you, youngsters, you have to live. Future is yours. So now what are you going to do? How are you going to stop it? How are you going to handle it? Now, adaptation. Now all these problems slowly lead to adaptation. What is adaptation now? Adaptation is, I will give you an example. There is a crow living here. The crow will live here as long as there is a tree, a green tree, because crow has to nest and lay egg and raise their young, reproduce. Not only that, they got to be food here, maybe a pond with frogs, fish, crabs, lizards. And then there should be water. So water, food and habitat, tree. Crow will remain here. Okay, 20 years no rain in Surat. The tree died away, no water, evaporated, no life, no water. Now what would crow do? Crow will fly away and adapt to another environment where there is food and water and tree. Did you understand now? That is adaptation. All animals will go away and adapt to the environment, but only one species, humans, they won't go away. They will adapt to the environment to suit their own needs. They will bring the environment. For example, here is heat. What we do? We are supposed to fly away to Himalayas where there is cool, but what you do? You put the air conditioner. You bend the environment. And here it is not growing food. No food here. In Surat, in India, we don't have enough food producing. So we import from Africa or South America or from Australia. So we bend the environment. If we are animal, we would have flown to Australia. So everything, whatever we do, we bend the environment. When you do bend environment, that costs. That is the problems we are facing. We are so stupid to do that. We don't want to accept, we don't want to obey the laws of ecology. That is the point. We are arrogant. because we have brain. We know everything.